doing today? It's Chrissy here and welcome back to my channel. Well, I have a video for you guys today that is on 3 practical steps to help you build your confidence. Now, if you're like me, I have had major struggles with my confidence over the years, and when my health, took a turn, it made it even worse. So this video is for all you women out there that are struggling in this area. Whether you have a chronic illness, you've had weight gain, or you're aging, all of these things can be a major blow to a woman's confidence. And maybe not for everyone, but I know there's a lot of us out there that struggle in this area. I am one of them. I have had major struggles with confidence over the course of my life, and it's taken a lot for me to get where I am now, and I still struggle. With everything in life, it comes and it goes, it's in and out. So yes, I still fall back into my old patterns and I still struggle, but I don't stay there. We have to pick ourselves back up, brush off the dust and get back up. If you guys are struggling with this right now, these steps will help you get out of that place. Now, my first step I have for you guys is to retrain your thought patterns. Now, I put this as number 1 because I think this is absolutely the most important step. Because if you are in a negative mindset, nothing is going to change. No matter what you do, you're still in that negative mindset. That has to change first and foremost before anything else. So this is what I do to help myself get out, to get out of the gutter. That's what I say. That's what I call it, because it is like, just being in the gutter. It's a bad place to be. And I am a very negative person, just naturally, which is unfortunate, but I battle that all the time. It's one of my biggest struggles. And I have times where I'm doing really good in that area, but it's the times that I'm practicing, especially practicing this one step. Now, I am, what I like to say, actually, I like to call it I'm a realist, but I think I'm more of a pessimistic realist because I tend to think everything is going to work out in a negative way. The worst possible scenario is going to happen. The other shoe is going to drop. And now, whether this is a learned thing, which could possibly be, from my upbringing, I don't know. First and foremost, we need to ask for help. I need to be praying. I need to be in God's word, and I need his help to break free of these patterns. But I also need to do some work to get out of that place, because a lot of times I can just sit there and just be in a negative place because I just want to have a pity party. This is what has worked for me. This is just by my experience that I want to share with you guys to help you. What I do in the mornings, and I don't do this every morning, which I should do it every morning, because the times that I don't do it, is when I kind of fall back into my old negative thought processes. So you have to wake up with a thankful heart. Sometimes you have to say it out loud. I'm thankful that I'm alive. I'm thankful that I'm healthy. And also, you need to focus on, and you need to say to yourself, I am going to have a great day. I am going to accomplish this. Even though if it hasn't happened yet, you need to have the mind frame that it is going to happen eventually. Not that, my life sucks. I'm never going to get to go to Europe. I'm never going to accomplish my dreams, because that type of thinking will get you nowhere. Trust me, I know, because I struggle with these issues. Now let's talk about body image. And this is the same for body image that you need to say to yourself, whether it's before you get out of bed or when you're getting dressed in the morning, when you're looking in the mirror, when you're putting your makeup on, when you're fixing your hair. I'm beautiful. I have a great body. Whether you do or not, I don't know. Who is it to determine that? But you need to believe that. That you are beautiful. That, I've got great legs. I have a great waist. And, my hair's looking really good today, instead of being in that negative place saying, oh, I look fat today. What good does that type of thinking do. It does absolutely no good, and that is very self-destructive. So you need to put these things into practice little by little. Keep your mind in a positive place, and it might be a constant battle for you as it is for me. I have to constantly fight this because that's just the way I am. It might be easier for some. I'm sure it is easier for some, and it's harder for others, but it's not impossible to get out of that negative mindset. Got to reprogram your brain, the most important step. Now, step number 2, do something that you've always wanted to do. Something that you never thought that you could do, whether it's, fixing something around the house, or redoing your furniture, stuff that you've never done before, or going on a trip that you've always wanted to go on. See, I'm talking about trips again because I really want to go on a trip. That's my thing, or taking a college course, or taking an online course. These things give you more confidence. It is so true. For me, it's very true. I had really bad anxiety issues a while back, and I still struggle with it. I couldn't even drive because I would feel panicky, feel like I was going to start having a panic attack. So I became very, very fearful of driving, especially long distances. And oh, that was difficult. And it was around the time, I had my relapse and all of that. So it was I was like a bomb that went off, of emotion, depression, and anxiety. When I finally drove a longer distance than I had in, say, years, boy, that was a boost of confidence. And just that little step helped me take the next step, and then helped me take the next step. Now, step number 3 is I want you to find a friend or someone that you admire their opinion, you trust them, and you like the way they dress. They have a great fashion sense. Now, take them shopping with you. Now, this is a great tool to help you, especially if, you want to start dressing better. You want to start feeling better about yourself. To have somebody there that can tell you what looks good on your body. If you're unsure of how to dress your body, this is a great and helpful tool. And if you don't have a friend, then do some research. Go on YouTube, go on the internet, and research your body type and how to dress it. And take that, have like a little notebook and take it with you when you go shopping. But if you do have a friend, I would advise to do that because that's a little more fun. You have somebody with you to talk, it would be a nice girls' day. But this will help you. And believe me, this is what I've learned over the years, that if you dress the part, you will start feeling the part. And I know I've talked about that in a previous video, so I won't go too much into that. But it is so true. By dressing good on the outside makes you feel better on the inside. And whether that sounds superficial or not, I don't know, but it's true. So I would advise you guys to do that if you're struggling in that area. And I didn't know how to dress myself for the longest time. Years. I mean, I look at pictures, oh gosh, through my 20s, my early 30s, that I'm like, oh, why did anybody tell me I look so bad? I was oblivious to how to dress. And it took me, it wasn't until I gained weight that I started learning how to dress my body. And I so much prefer the way I dress now than I did back then. Sometimes you need a little help in that area. So whether that's researching or taking a friend with you, but it will give you an enormous confidence boost when you see yourself, and you'll be like, I look good. So these things will help you guys to build up your confidence. I hope you guys take all of these tools, take one of these tools and start practicing them and just see how you feel. And I guarantee you're going to start feeling more confident. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet. I do lots of videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and go check out my website at regainyourconfidence.com. And I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Periscope, and I'm on Vervid, and I'm on Snapchat. And thanks again, guys, and I will see you next time on Regain Your Confidence. Bye, guys.